Ashe. Hey, I am Goddess Cree, and I'm back with another divine message. Just blessing my cards, coming back with you guys on December 21 with a second reading. I am so thankful to my ancestors, to my guardian angels, to my archangels, especially Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, to the divine creators, and to the Most High of love and light for bringing me this far. I ask that they bless me as I do this reading. I ask that they block all negativity, all negative binding spirits, all negative binding spells, all negative eyes sent my way, all negative thoughts sent my way. I ask that they take that and alchemize that for my most highest good, alchemize that for my physical, spiritual, financial, and mental health. Ashe. Okay, so on that first reading, I pulled tarot cards, and all of the cards lined up with sevens. So we're talking about 7777. And I had said that I was going to look that up because that was significant. Very, very significant. So just lining everything up here. So angel number 77777. That should be 5 sevens. It says it is a powerful spiritual awakening. It is divine guidance. It is being perfectly aligned with your life purpose. It's a mystical path. It says you're meant to explore deeper truths, to ask questions like the big questions. This is to live a life in rich spiritual substance. This is divine luck. This is fresh and lucrative opportunities. This says maintain your focus on your spiritual journey and trust the process. Okay, so 77777. All right, so we're going to check the energy again. We're going to ask Tarot to bless us with a message. Okay. We got the Sun. We have the 5 of Wands came out crossing. So 5 of Wands crossing, and we got the Sun. Okay. And the number on the Sun is a 19. So when you break that down, that is 10. That is completion. That is ending an old cycle and beginning a new. Okay? All right. So let's get another card. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get another card. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we got some pentacles. Got some money out here. We have the 2 of Wands. Okay, let's get one more card for a 6-card spread, please. Just one more card for the collective. Thank you. Wow. And then we have the 10 of Cups came out crossing. Okay. All right. So let's see. Thank you, Toro, for those cards. Let's see what the message is on this second read. What is the message? So the Sun talks about positivity, talks about pleasure, celebration, success, a rebirth. It says all is well. So remember I said the number on this is 19. And when you break that down, it's a 10. This is a rebirth. So there was an ending and now there is a beginning. So this is fire. This is going to be fired up energy. The next card is the Nine of Pentacles. And it's talking about the fruits of your labor and financial independence, self-sufficiency. Okay? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about diligence, high standards. This is apprenticeship. We are mastering something. Okay? You master something through repetitive tasks, through repetitive skills. What they say, practice makes perfect. So if there's something you want to learn, whether it's a skill or whether it is making positive changes in your life, you have to implement the changes. Okay? The next one is the Two of Wands. This says plan, make good decisions. This is a discovery. Just like if you're traveling, you make plans to travel. You make the decisions ahead of time how you want to travel so you don't make mistakes, so that you can factor in delays. Okay? And then we have the Ten of Cups crossing. So this is water energy. This is flow. This is emotions. So Spirit is saying to continue moving forward, to plan well, to practice what you're working on, repetitive and developing your skills. And once you make it to that point, you will receive the Ten of Cups. This will be divine love. This will be harmony. This will be blissfulness. This will be alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true. Okay? This is contentment. This is total support, total love. But we have to put in the work. We have to be diligent to make it to that point. Okay? And then we had the Five of Cups. This was crossing as well. So this is talking about tension and stifling. This is this is talking about avoiding conflict. So Spirit is warning us of competition, disagreements, and conflicts, and avoiding them. So this is fire energy. Okay? So Spirit is warning us not to overexert ourselves, to release control and accept change. This is encouraging us to stay stable. We have the freedom, we have free will. Okay? So we have to pay attention to our surroundings as far as overexerting ourselves and respecting others' differences. So this is a warning card because it came in a crossing. Okay? Okay. All right. So basically, Spirit is saying this is a positive change. There are some things we have to work on. There is stay within the energy of flow. Stay within your energy of flow. You're about to celebrate a success because you have been reborn. You are about to celebrate the fruits of your labor. You're about to have experienced financial independence. Stay diligent. Okay? You have to develop the skill to get where you need to be. Spirit is also saying make sure you're planning especially for delays. Spirit is letting you know, once you plan and make good decisions and remain diligent, your 10 cups will come in. Your divine love, your harmony, your blissfulness, it will come in. But Spirit is also warning of conflicts. Okay? Learn to disagree with others. We're not going to add that extra stress on. So, yes, we need to learn to disagree. Okay. All right, so here I am again. Not sure on what deck to clarify with. So, I am being pulled to... I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to see what the spiritual symbols have to say. Get a couple of cards from spiritual symbols to clarify. And then I got to go fix dinner for myself. I think I'm going to do some cabbage and some cornbread. And maybe some baked sweet potatoes. No meat today. Alright, so we would like to clarify, get some messages from the collective. What messages do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? Okay. All right, what message? It's a big deck. I'm going to have to split it in half. What message do we have for the collective? Thank you. Okay, so Spirit is saying, pay attention to illusions, especially this is saying pay attention to others that want to control you. It says feeling controlled by others, stirring the pot, illusions, selfish manipulation, loss of power. So be careful of others, okay? We're not worried about what anybody thinks about what we're doing. Hey, I'm on my own journey. We're all on our own separate journey. We cannot worry about what other people think, because that will affect, your position spiritually, your position in whatever you're doing, work life, love life, personal life. We're not worried about it. Okay. Stay focused on what you're doing. Stay focused on your journey. Let's get another message. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is Deliante. So this is talking about distractions. Being distracted easily. So once again, stay focused. We don't know everything. New things like what I'm doing, this is a learning process. I don't know everything. And I don't pretend to know everything. So Spirit is warning you of superficial understanding. So internal pressures. No, I don't know everything. Okay? So no, we don't know everything. But the point is to be willing to learn. Be willing to learn. Okay? So Spirit is saying, no, we don't know everything. And sometimes we have to figure out things as we go. Just be willing and open to learning. Okay? All right, so let's get another message. What else, Spirit? What other message do you have for the collective? What other message do you have for the collective? Thank you. Okay, so this card is the Compass card. And it is talking about independence. Spirit is saying, be proud of yourself. Stick to your current path. Stick to your chosen path. Curious, importance, role. There is a role coming up. Spirit is indicating you are a mentor. So once again, as I said, stay focused. Stay in your lane. Focus on what's going in your lane. Okay? Thank you. And we'll get one more from this deck, please. One more message from this deck. From the Spiritual Symbols Oracle deck. One more. Thank you. Have faith and be patient. What else can you say? Spirit says, have faith and be patient. Have faith and be patient. So let's get some short messages. This is my yes and no oracle. We're going to get some short messages from the collective from Spirit. So think of a question you might have. Join with me. Tap in. Tap in real quick. What question? Confirmation. What question does the collective have for Spirit? Okay. What question? Does the collective have? What answers do you have? So far from the spiritual symbol, we have some warnings. It talks about feeling controlled about others. We're not worried about what anybody thinks. It's talking about internal pressures. No, we don't know everything. Just be willing to learn as you go. Sometimes we have to figure things out as we move forward. Spirit is saying you're acting in your independence. Be proud of yourself. Stick to your current or chosen path. And then the last card says, have faith and be patient. All right, so let's see what short messages we have from Spirit. This is our yes and no deck. What short message do we have from Spirit? Flip. It says, if you don't resist. Okay. So what did I get from that? Spirit will bless you with your wildest dreams. You just don't need to resist. You have to remain open. Your heart chakra has to remain open. You cannot receive if your heart chakra is closed. You can't receive anything positive. You get people to say things never go right. I'm always having bad luck. I'm always having this. I'm always having that. Where are you spiritually? Where's your mind spiritually? Are you taking time for self-care? Are you turning off the world and listening? Are what are you doing spiritually? How are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding yourself? Not physically, but spiritually and physically too. All right, let's get another message. What else does the Spirit have to say? What other message do you have, Spirit? Somebody's waiting to do something. Don't wait. Let's get another one. What other quick message do we have? Huh. It says move on. Let's get another quick message. It says, ask your father. This could be your physical father. This could be your spiritual father. Let's get another quick message and then we'll get an angel number. Huh. Take a chance. Okay, thank you, Yes and No Oracle. So the Yes and No Oracle says, if you don't resist, and it says don't wait, and it says move on, it says ask your father, it says take a chance. Huh. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Take what resonates from this reading and leave what does not resonate with you behind. Let's get an angel number for the collective, please. And thank you before I close out. Angel number 2, assist. Ooh, it came out again. Ooh, it came out again. This came out in my first read for today for 12/21. 11:11. This is divine number. This is God speaking. This is the Most High of love and light speaking to you. It says, wish come true. Fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginning, intuition. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You will find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This is a mere coincidence. This is a quinky dinky. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing. Be open to wonderful changes it will bring into your life. So 11:11, wish come true. This is wish fulfillment. Have faith and be patient. Have faith and be patient. This is compass. Be proud of yourself. Look around where you are. Be proud of yourself. Stick to your chosen path. Okay? All right. So let's get an angel. Sorry, not angel number. A spirit message for the collective before we close out. One spirit message for this beautiful Sunday, December 21. Thank you. Okay, it says, don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. This is confirmation when I talk about your heart is the center of your power. If your heart is not open, you cannot receive. You can take from others, but truly receiving, you have to be able to receive and give. And this card is the card that says feeling controlled by others. No, we're not letting anybody control us. This is the year in the 9. We're closing this year out, and we have had things that have been revealed to us about people, places, and things. You know what you need to cut out. This is end of a season of being controlled and being worried about what other people think. Because, baby, I'm not worried about what anybody thinks. First sign out, Scorpio. This should resonate with a Scorpio. Second sign out, Taurus. Taurus been coming out a lot here lately. Third sign out, Virgo. So has Virgo. So this resonated with a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. We're either still in Sagittarius season or we're just getting out of Sagittarius season. Last card, Leo. Leo been popping out. Leo's that I believe Leo is fire. All right. So that was the message for today. This is your wish come true. Spirit is asking you to do not resist. Don't wait. Move on. Ask your father, whether that is your physical father or your spiritual father. And Spirit is asking you to take a chance. And we're not worried about what other people think. We're not letting anybody control us. Stay in your own lane and stay focused. This is, once again, this is the compass card. You're on your way. And as I talked about yesterday, let that chariot carry you. Let the chariot carry you. Get on board. Your ship is coming in. Get on board. Spirit is asking you to be proud of yourself and stick to your path. All right. So again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday today, and I'll be back with another video. Bye.